So this is how a pad of sticky notes made me a better teacher. So about 10, 11 years ago, I was an intern. I was a student teacher. And on the last day of my internship, I took a pad of sticky notes and I wrote a thank you letter to all my students and just left it on their desk. I wanted them to know how much I appreciated them. I wanted them to know how much I appreciated them showing me how to become a teacher. About 7 years later, one of my students from that class graduated high school, and of course, he invited me to his grad party. When I got there, he took me straight to one of his bulletin boards. And in the upper right-hand corner of that bulletin board was the very same sticky note that I had wrote to him when he was in 5th grade. He had kept it, and he wanted me to know that. And that was one of the most meaningful things that a student has ever done for me. He kept the sticky note. So from that moment forward, for the rest of my teaching career, for the last 9 years, everywhere I go, there is usually a pad of sticky notes handy or on my person in my pocket. And every now and again, I just take one off and I write a note of appreciation and I just stick it on a student desk. I put it in their storage area and I just leave it for them to find later. I don't ask them about it. I don't ask if they saw it. I might watch from a distance to see their reaction when they get it. Some kids crumble it up, they get confused, throw it away, and some kids keep it. Some kids put it under their desk lid and they keep it there all year. Obviously, some kids keep it and they put it on their graduation bulletin board. So I think the moral of the story is the little things matter. As teachers, we have that opportunity every single day to do little things for our students to make them feel seen, to make them feel loved, to make them feel noticed.